Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. I would just want to do a little crafting today, but I want to do a little share as well. So before we get started with that, just want to say I hope everyone is doing well and just enjoying this wintry weather. I am not enjoying being freezing, but I do like all the seasons. I'll complain. I will complain because you know that's my right, but I still love all the seasons. Anyways, my friends, before we get started playing, I wanted to show you something that I bought so you can really have a good laugh with me. So I was talking about the book corners a while back, and I needed some, so I just needed to just order them. And I think I even said I get like real mixed up. There's too many choices. I don't really understand all the differences. The first time I ordered them, I got some in a pack, and I was like, oh, so excited. But the majority of them were so tiny that I can't really use them. So I finally bit the bullet. I bit the bullet, and I ordered some metal corners. Look how huge these are. What in the world? Like, this is huge. And okay, they probably have measurements. Let me see. I have got it pulled up here so I can show you. I got them on Amazon. And it was like $6 something for the pack, which was for a 20 pack of these. And it says 4 mm inner height book corner edges. But holy guacamole, man. Like, look how big these are. Let me see. Let me grab the quilted journal, the quilty one. Let me just show you. Like, it'll work on here because it's so big, but it's like so huge. Like, that's a lot of gapping, but it'll work. So I guess it's a good thing. Now I know I probably should write down on here if it doesn't stay on there, 4 millimeters, or is it millimeters? Yeah, millimeter. So I do have those. I'm super happy, but I wanted some that were just a little bit smaller. So because I also knew that I don't know what I'm doing, and it has these little nails in there too. Yeah, I was wondering why I was going to get little nails. Now I know. They're huge. I seen these little flat ones. I was like, oh, I'll get those flat ones too. I don't normally do them, but I do like the way they look, you know, when they're just sitting like on the outside of a, when they're just sitting on the outside, you know, they're not going over the whole corner. So I was so excited. I thought, whatever, I don't normally use these, but when I opened the package, I was like, oh, I didn't realize I was going to get 4 little packages here. It says 96 pieces, and they were flat. And I thought they were the flat metal pieces. No, they're paper. They're paper. I'm not going to use them. I mean, I might eventually use a couple here and there, but they're paper. So they would go, I mean, I guess they would look pretty, you know, like on the insides of the pages, just as a little decorative piece. I'll never use as many as I have. That's the thing. So these are gonna, I'll probably pull a couple of each one out, and then I will, you know, see what I like. Even the couple of each, I keep wanting to say flavor, of each design, because there's a couple of different designs in each bag. Even with that, I will still have plenty to share, and plenty plenty to use that I probably won't even ever use up. So there's that. That's how I roll. It's hard. The one thing that's hard about where I live is that every store is so far away. I don't have any place to like look at things and touch them and like understand what they look like with the description. And that's the way my mind works. So it is difficult for me. We do have a Walmart, you know, 40 miles away, but our Walmart does not carry the things that like a big city Walmart would carry. It is a big Walmart, but it does not carry. It does not have a crafting section like this. It caters more to other things, but I think even what it caters to, there's not a whole lot of huge selection. They have a ton of yarn, but I'm not doing yarn stuff. Anyways, whatever. I just thought it was funny. I also ordered and got a new 2-inch punch. Now this thing was not cheap. This was $14.39, and I think I bought it during the sale, during the big, you know, like Black Friday stuff, all those kinds of sales. Anyhow, I got this. I haven't tried it yet, but it's the EK tools. This is the same kind of stamp that I get like when I order stuff from or in the past when I have ordered things from, I feel like, or maybe I'm lying. Never mind. I was gonna say, is this where you get Stampin'? Does Stampin' Up! Get their stuff from them too? Because I ordered this from Stampin' Up! I'm sure of it, and it is the same. It is the same thing. So, do they partner up? I don't know. Does anybody know? So this is what it looks like. This is the box I got. EK Tools, large punch. But I wanted to try it. It's quite large. I wanted to try it with thin paper, and then just to see. This is 2 pieces. So let's open it up. So this is just regular, very inexpensive, the very cheap printer paper. So it's going to be thinner than my paper that I would use when I'm printing digitals and things like that. Okay, see? I mean, without fail. That's what I want out of a punch. That's what I want. Okay, so I love it. I love it. All right, happy, super happy 2-inch punch. Okay, and so this is the package that, if that helps, I don't know. So American Crafts. Does that make a difference? Is that why? It's because of where it's made? I don't know. But look what I did. I got all my snowflakes that Denise sent me and the powdery stuff in my little ornament ball or container here to contain it for me so that I can still play with it when I want to, or I can just hang it and have some really pretty fluff in my life, which I love. Thank you so much. All right, now let's see. What do I want to do besides everything and not being able to make a decision? I really wanted to play with some of the stuff I just received as my gifts because it's all Christmassy and I still need to make Christmas stuff. So what better time to use it than right now, right? So I have all these things. So look, it says right here, Flans paper. I'm sure a lot of my friends might have seen that. Ramona sent me an email to let me know. Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate that. So it's delicate paper. So I guess, would this be like a, I don't know. I don't know what Flans paper is. I never heard of it, but it says to be careful using certain, is it solvent type glues? I just had the email up. Why did I take it down? So let me see if I can find it really quick. I want to explain. It says some sorts of acrylic spray, varnish decoratives, and artistic lacquers and solvent-based glues can damage the pictures. So just try small amounts to make sure that you're not going to wreck your picture. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to put some of these images on some cards. I thought it would be so much fun to do. So let's see what we have in here. I'm going to grab, I wanted to show you this without the plastic on there. So look, is that not the most coolest thing? So I'm just still trying to figure out what you use. I don't think these are those now that I'm looking at it really close. Or they are, and you put stickles all over it, or glitter paint. It's like forever. And we already had the live, so you may have already told me this, but I'm filming this before the live, so I'm still like, what happened? What happened in that? I need to know. I want to make something. All right, now I do want to make some cards, some tags and cards and things like that with these, but I want to put some of these images on there. So let's grab these images and see, because, and I actually have some tags that were already made, but I'm telling you, everything is everywhere here in my little crafty world. Everything, I have so many things all over the place. So let's see. This would be cute also. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Now I have to decide what I'm gonna do. I want, I just think with all the stockings and the presents and everything, I think Santa would be super cute over here. I mean, like, who would kidding? He'd be cute on anybody, on anything. My paper's like folding up on me. That would be a perfect card for Jason. I could make him one. Let's see. These are smaller, so I think I'll do something different with the smaller ones. I really wanted like the larger images, I think, to do on here, and then just kind of use them as like the focal piece. And then I think I want to I think I would fussy cut those out into these ones. I'm gonna save those for later. Put those over there. Oh, so cute. Okay, maybe it's not just Santa. Look at those little, oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that one out. I can hear my dog walking around up this upstairs. I don't know if you can hear her, but I always think that there's a person here. Anyways, if you do Christmas, are you all ready? Today is, that I'm filming, is actually the 7th. And I went to the store for something, and I'm wondering if I should leave that to put something on there. I went to the store for something yesterday, and they had, and she asked me, she goes, are you all ready for Christmas? Which I think is a pretty average question at this time. I'm gonna take that off. I said, well, I mean, I guess the short answer would be yes, but I'm a long answer person. So I said, we don't really do Christmas. We don't do anything. Like, I make the stuff for the kids and that's it. So, yeah, that's done. So thank goodness, because that's really pretty too. I really like that. I'm gonna put that one over there for a minute though. I know I want this one out, and I want this one. I think all these colors, do I even have pinks and blues in here? So I was wondering, like, with this signature, I haven't got it sewn in yet. You guys, I got to do it. I got to do it. I don't think I have pinks and blues, those colors. I want to save that. It might actually work with this one. I don't know for sure. I just love those colors. I've never done anything with these colors, but I love them for Christmas, and it would probably make my heart really happy to make something with them. But I think this one would work right now here. So I'm going to cut that one out. I'm going to set this one aside, and then I'm not going to fussy cut everything here. This is, I don't think. I don't think my hands could do it, but I do like that big old fat face there. So, not fat face, fat beard. Goodness gracious. Sorry, Santa. I'm not trying to shame you there. I got a pretty large face myself, so. Give him a little fluffy beard there, because I like that. You know, I know some people can fussy cut in the car while someone's driving. I do not know how they do that. I already had a minor accident with these scissors earlier this morning. Which I was going to film earlier, but I couldn't because of my little accident. I had to get myself under control. It wasn't that big of a deal. I just actually, they're sharp, and I stabbed myself. I was like, oh, but it's not a big deal. I mean, I poked myself with just the tip, not the whole thing. So I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for that. So, okay, so cute. I love him. Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna set these ones aside for a minute. I like this one. I feel like I need to cut this one out right now, though, since I'm doing this. Because what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna go to use it, and then I'll have to cut it out then, and then I won't want to. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I just like it to be ready. And if I don't use it right now, at least it'll be ready. Okay. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I just love them. They are beautiful. I have 3 journals to decorate, so I'm trying to like be picky at what I'm taking out to make sure. I do like this one a lot too, but those colors, I don't know if they're gonna work with what I'm doing at the moment. What to do here? I wish I could just cut it. I'm gonna try. Maybe my wish will come true. I want to cut around, leaving a little bit of a white edge. This is a talent I don't have. And the reason why I want to leave the white edge is because I'm not going to be able to get inside there, you know, where that white is. And so I want it to look like there's supposed to be white everywhere. Okay, I'm not doing too bad, I don't think. If all else fails, I'll just take a vintage photo and kind of rub it down with that a little bit around the insides and see if I can tone down the white a little bit. And that usually helps me to camouflage some stuff. See, I nicked the corner. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Still not too bad. I got it a little too close there, but that's okay because, you know, I can just put something on there when I'm embellishing and as I'm layering things up. Right. Okay, those are tiny. I'm not going to cut those right now. Not those ones. Oh, I do like this one though right here. Let's get this one out. So I want to try something though. Let's see. Wish me luck, my friends, because this is a really cute image. I'm thinking about just going down the sides with this, maybe. The paper's nice and thin, so it's easy to tear. I just want to make sure it's not so easy that I tear into it. There we go. Just slow and steady, right? Slow and steady. Okay. All right, nicely done. If I do say so myself. Okay, I love that. Came out I love all these pictures, but I'm talking about like that I was able to cut that out. I love that. Okay, these are kind of small. These ones are a little bit bigger. I might use those ones there. Let's see. Oh, they're so cute. I just don't know. Okay, these are kind of small. I'll save those for later. Those for later. These ones I want right now, but I also don't want to have a scissor cut on them. Let me just... I've already had one accident today. I don't want another one. Let me close them up. And I want the metal. I would use my We Are Memory Keepers, but the plastic is so big and heavy, I'm afraid I'm going to end up tearing this guy. So let's go this way and this way. Ooh. Don't ask me why I'm doing everything on top of this piece of paper here. It's definitely not helpful. I spent the morning cleaning my craft room also. I was up pretty early, so and I just had to move a few more things around because that's just never ending. Like when I'm in a mood to clean, I want to move things around. And also I feel like I still have too much stuff in my room, so I'm just keep looking at it like, do I really need that in here? Do I play with that? I need to move it out if I don't play with it. If it's not something I go to and grab for all the time, like it's a total go-to thing to make ephemera with or anything like that, I need to get it out of my eye spot and my eye space, my eyeball, my visual spots, yeah, and go hunting for it because that's kind of fun too, like when I go look for things, as long as I have it clean and organized. But it also lets me know like things that I'm not using, like, okay, I need to really just let it go or pack it away because it's not something I'm using. Which, funny story, over Thanksgiving when the kids were here, my daughter-in-law Ashley, she came downstairs with me into the basement, and with Abel, he's 6, and so, and he's the ball of energy, just freaking. I mean, I love all my grandkids, but boy, so we go. And he's so excited. So I was really excited. I knew he would be up for crafting because he loves crafting. He loves making things. He loves doing art, all that stuff. So we came downstairs to get stuff, and he loves helping. So like he will help me with anything and everything. Like he wants to. He does it with complete eagerness. Like if I'm going outside to poop scoop, he will race me. He'll like, I'm doing it too. So he wants to go poop scoop. Like he doesn't do it for money. Like he just wants to do it. So anyhow, he just likes to stay busy, I guess. I don't mind that. I like to stay busy too. Anyhow, while we're down here gathering the things that we needed for our projects, our crafty projects, which we were doing upstairs in the dining room because there's no room in my craft room to do it. There just isn't. I have stuff everywhere. All the table spaces are taken. And crafting with kids, I'm sure you know, it's not something when they're little like that, at least for me, and the things that we're doing, it's not something where I can set them up on a table by themselves and have they do it. They always, you know, like they want to work with, they want to craft with you. And so I don't have any space like that where two people can craft together. I don't at this moment, and I don't know that I'm going to make it that way because I don't have enough visitors and enough to kids or otherwise to make it cohesive like that. I can just set it up. No, anyhow, I'm like super long story here, just to tell you this funny little thing. While we were shopping, while we were gathering our stuff, we're like choosing what paint markers we want, what watercolor markers we want, the watercolor paints, the brushes, all the things, and we're trying to get everything, the different types of papers we want to use, whatever. And he's so excited. He's like, "Can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this?" And I was like, "Well, we're gonna do just these ones because of this, blah blah." Anyways, he just looks at me with like so excited, like his eyes were literally sparkling, and he goes, and I don't know if I'm going to say exactly what he said, how he said it, but my memory serves me right, is this. He goes, "Bella, I love shopping in your craft store." I think, or does he call it a craft? I think that's what he said, or craft room. I love shopping in your crafts. Yeah, I think he said that. I love shopping in your craft store. Anyways, it was funny. Me and Ashley both just started giggling. So, yeah. Whoops. All right. So we ended up, for our arts and crafts, I guess I should have brought them and showed them to you. I'll have to do it on the next video because I think, unless I pause this one and go up there and get them. But I feel like I'm taking so much time just cutting these out, and I want to make a couple things. Okay, so, oh, I cut it crooked. Okay, no more, stop. I've got enough pieces here out. They're so cute. Okay, I'm going to put that one over there. Put these back inside my card that they came in. See, I still have my envelope. I still have everything right over there. So that I want to make stuff with. So I'm going to put these inside here just for a minute so I don't lose them. Only halfway, so I'll forget that they're in there. And then what else did I want? I want to use some of this ribbon. And I don't think I'm going to make anything at the moment with this other stuff in here, so I'm going to leave that for now. Getting those things out. What else is in here I want to create with? And so there's things in here that I'm putting away and things I'm crafting with. I was supposed to be ready, and I wasn't. Okay, so that stuff goes there, and that can go there, and this can go there. Got it. You're like, what are you talking about? What can go where and here and there? Okay, and then I have all these things here that Denise made. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you. So let's see. Now these are all made things, so I won't be making anything with them, but she fussy cut this stuff out already, so that's something I can use in this section here to make things with. I just like literally want brownies now, so that's that is so clever. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Look at that, how smart. Oh my gosh, I'm like have an idea right now for the kids' birthday money. That's what I should do. I should get the quarter rolls. I have quarter rolls because it says $10 in a quarter roll, and that's what they get for their birthdays is that. Oh, Denise, I'm totally copying you. Okay, thank you for that inspiration. All right, I've got to make a note because I'm going to forget. This is the birthday. Make a note. I don't want to forget. I'll be like sitting over there like, what was I going to do for their birthday? What was it? Okay, so use the 25-cent roll for birthdays 2025, and then I can put that on their little tag, whatever I make, and it will be nice and simple. I can use the stickers. Okay, so now I can't use that at the moment because I got to save that. Okay. Whew, all right. And then, and look at that. That's a Christmas tree. Like I've got, I wonder what other things I have. Because I'm going to just copy everything. Thank you guys for all the inspiration. I just love it. Because I just love her so much. And let's see. I have no idea what this is. I might know by the time we watch this. Or by the time you watch this, I might know. But at this moment in time, I have no idea. But look at that. I want to make some of these. Those are so cool. Those would be fun to do too for the kids' birthdays or whatever, or one of the holidays. All right, I'm gonna put some of these things back in here. This slide is super cute because it's decorated. I went through everything so fast that I didn't really look. Put that in there. Oh, look at that Christmas stamp. Hold it the right way. I had Mary laying down and dang, those are so cool. Okay, I'm going to be using some of these things in my journals, and then I'm going to use some of them in my stuff because I want to keep them. So, like, I know it's silly, but I just love that one right there so much. That's the one I want, and then I'm going to keep that. I'm not sharing. Okay, another thing. Oh, so cute. Love that. And these are fussy cut. I'm going to use those. That must be a die. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, and then, is that a stamp? Oh, and then this one. Okay, remember the fun of cutting paper snowflakes? When I was going through everything after the video, after the reveal video, I was looking at this and I thought, I was going through everything and I thought, oh my gosh. And then I literally had Ramona's stuff right next to me. And I was like, that's exactly what she did. She made her own snowflakes. So that was so, I don't know. I was just like, oh, look at these are cute too. I like these. Okay, I like everything. So we have these. I'll put that there. I want this ribbon out. Now, I have that paper clip. I don't want to lose it. I'll stick that stuff over there for a minute. And then I have also found some of these while I was working on cleaning. I found these images. I think they'll do well with this. Not this one. I'll stick that one aside. That one might, and that one might. Okay, so we'll put that one over here. And then I also have these pieces. These are some stamps I have, and I just used red ink, stamped them on really thin paper, and then I just fussy cutted them out. And I thought, you know what, I should do more of these, and then do them like maybe on just different heavier duty papers, but not too thick, and then paint some of those, cut some of those up. Because wouldn't these be pretty? Like even, like I'm just thinking if it was like a little bit more substantial of the paper, we could put these on there. Gosh, am I gonna get anywhere on this video? My hands have been hurting. So let me tell you, my friends, I have had, I bruised my arm really bad. And in the shower, gosh, I'm like, girl, you are getting old. So I bruised my arm really, really bad in the shower. And like to the point where like, just like my sleeves, like if I pulled my sleeve up, it just hurts so bad. I don't even know if I have a bruise there still, but you probably don't want to see it. Anyways, and so I was up a lot, and I just kept, every time I turned or moved, and I'm a toss and turn and kind of sleeping person anyways, I was just like, I would wake Jason up because I was like groaning, moaning and groaning all night long in pain. I was like, oh my gosh. So I thought, I'm just going to sleep. I'm just going to go downstairs. I was going to just sleep on the couch, but that's even more uncomfortable because every time my arm would touch something like the side of it. So I just went to the guest room. So I slept in the guest room for a few days, and I was getting this massive amount of pain back in my body that I haven't had for a while. And I was like, what in the heck is happening to me? And then I realized, oh my gosh. So I was having all these body, I've been having body aches and pains. You guys know I complain about it all the time. Anyways, Jason had a while back ordered this. I don't know if I told you guys. He ordered this. It's called a grounding mat. It's magnetic. It's magnet, oh, whatever. It's a grounding mat. If you want to know more about it, just let me know. But I was like, yeah, I'm willing to try it. So you ground it. You have to plug it in, but the outlet has to be a grounding outlet. So they actually send you like the little tester plug to make sure that your outlet's a grounding one. So we did that, and that's what I've been sleeping on. And I've been sleeping on that for, I don't know, like a month, maybe longer. And so all these aches and pains like went away. Like my knee pain, I stopped wearing my knee brace altogether. I was able to do squats with weights and stuff again. And I mean, like I was nervous at first because I can always feel like a little bit of ache in my knee, but not to the point where I can't move or I can't do stuff. So so I wasn't having all this pain. And I loved it. I thought, oh my gosh, I quit doing, so I wasn't taking, so the pain was pretty bad. So between my knee pain, my shoulder pain, and my, just my hands, because they hurt a lot of times. Between all those things, I just wasn't getting much sleep. So I started sleeping on that grounding mat. And I thought, I really want to know if the grounding mat works. So I was doing these patches. I think I talked about them a long time ago. So, I think it's Life Wave patches, which, yeah, they work. They did good, but they're expensive. Okay. And I just kept looking at it thinking, I just don't know, man. It's just so expensive to every month pay for this. But I was doing it, and I did it for about, I would say, 9 months before I finally, I quit paying for it. So I wanted to know if I had enough of them saved up. So I stopped taking them. That's why I ended up buying them. I stopped taking them because I wanted to know for sure, is this grounding mat working, or is it the combination of things? So anyhow, went downstairs. All of a sudden, within days, my pain is back full force. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I have to come back to the bedroom because I think it's that grounding mat. No kidding, no joke. Like the very next morning, I woke up from sleeping on the grounding mat, and I woke up. I still had like a little bit of an ache in my leg, but not to the point where, like I'm telling you, the pain was constant. So it was to the point. I'm sure. I would be surprised if none of my friends have ever felt pain to the point where you felt like it was nauseating, like you were nauseated from the constant pain. Literally makes you sick. So that's the knee pain that I was having. So the next morning I woke up, and I was not feeling nauseated, and I don't have to wear my knee brace. So I am so happy that Jason was that he found that and was willing to spend a little bit of money on that. He ordered it on eBay. And then, so now we have one for the guest room, for one of the guest rooms. And I think I want to get another one for the other guest room, just because when the mattresses they're new. I bought them, the ones where you buy them in a box and you have to, you open the box and they poof up. Well, I didn't realize that they come in all these different sizes. And so the one I bought, it isn't really thick. So I have to say, like, it's comfortable enough to sleep on for a couple nights, but it's definitely the guest room bed that's like, doesn't make your company want to stay for very long. I don't know how else to say it, but so anyhow, it's not that I want people to stay forever, but I want them to be comfortable, and I don't want them to wake up with aches. And if they already have aches, I want them to have a good night's sleep. So, But then I'm thinking, because it's magnet, maybe I should leave one bed without it. I guess you can take it off. It's really easy. It's just a cover. It's like a, it's almost like it's like a mattress cover. So I just put it on top of my mattress cover, and you plug in the little adapter, and then you take the cord and you plug it into the outlet. And then you sleep. And then you wake up feeling great. Geez, are we gonna make anything? Let's at least put something together. All right. So I think let's go ahead and do, I wanna do something Santa on here. So I love the Santas. I wanna put a Santa on here. I wanna find the right spot. I like that spot right there. But I think he needs a little something extra behind him. I was wondering, I love this, but I'm thinking, yeah, see, isn't that cute? I'm gonna take the wire out because I don't want to cut the wire with my scissors, and I will use the wrong scissors on accident. I will tell you right now, my friends, I have saved these wires before to do stuff with, and then I never do, and they get tangled up in all my stuff, so I don't save them. I have wire, so I feel like if I need wire, I'll just grab it. I'm so sorry to be wasteful, but I also sometimes use, I should use it right now. I can wind this cord up here. There we go. There, maybe I'll do that. That's because it's nice lightweight wire. All right, now I'll take this. Let's see, I think this, yeah, it frays. So let's fray that a little bit at the top. There we go. And then I want some Santa on here. I want it just a little bit, like so, like so. So maybe cut this one right about here. Nice and crooked, just the way I like it, I think. We'll see in a second. I just want to fray that some. Get him on there like that, and get that like that. Now, I still feel like it's a little bit, it's very, you know, fragile. Well, it's not really fragile. It's actually quite sturdy, but it's thin. So I want to put a little something else behind here, I think. Just because of like that ridge. Or do I want to just cut that off? Let's see how it works. See, it's like a little bump. So let's just get that off, and we'll take some of these off like that. Okay. And then like that. I don't mind that edge being there. That's kind of nice. It just gives it another element. Okay, liking that and liking that. And now what? I don't know about you, but I can't see anything else underneath all that. Okay. See, now I feel like now I can see just him, and I like that. Do we want to do something else? Now, solvent inks, I'm going to say that this one, is an acetone base. I think that would definitely smear stuff. So I'm going to stick with art glitter glue and glue stick. And it does say that in there, like art glitter glue, or not, it doesn't say art glitter glue, sorry. I take that back. Like most glue sticks, it says works fine with it. So that's what I'm going to stick with. Let's see. I think I'm going to go dark. Like not covert, but dark. Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh, do I need one of those? I don't know. Just on the edges here. And then I do like gold. Let's see. I forgot that I had this when I was cleaning up. I remember these two tapes that I got. So this is that, I can't talk, gold. I was using this a lot on some other stuff. I don't think I want that one. I do have red and white stripes. I don't want that one. Okay. And then I'm going to wait for that one. Okay. Actually, this might be good on the birthday things too. Because it looks like little flags. Like it could be anything. But I love that I have Christmassy colors. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. Okay. So let's put this one down first. And I probably need to fill my bottle because my glue is... I had to pull the tape up. It's like right about there. So look at that ease, my friends. Is that not, I mean, I know I talk about the glue bottle all the time. Are you guys sick of hearing about it? And this goes right there, like a so, just a layer up. Oh, I wonder if I put a little bit of lace on here, like a little bit of white lace, if that would be what it needs. Okay, I forgot to turn the camera on. I'm so sorry. So I have some of this fabric. I've used this before. I don't know what it is, but anyhow, it you know, frays really easy, really easy. So I cut a little piece off. Just getting it just behind his picture, and I'm going to put it on with the art glitter glue because I don't want to wreck this image up. So let's do that. I haven't opened this up yet, so this is the hardest part, is just getting this unscrewed. It's not really hard, it's just time consuming, and then pulling that up. And then let's see, do I have any glue on the top? Like a little bit. It did look like a little bit. All right, let's get this glued down to this. Okay, let's wish me luck here, my friends. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, this glue bottle also is working. So with this tip, with this fine tip, I'm happy. I really, when I go to fill I've already refilled this one and I've refilled the other one. I don't think I'm going to use the other glue bottles anymore. I really am happy with these, now that I have that fine tip. Because that was the biggest part for this one, was I needed that fine tip. And then I just want this just to be enough. I just want it to, like, the fray. That's all I really want. I want that fray. And then the fabric, I think, will help give it a little bit more, you know, just a little extra something. Don't lay him down in the glue, Sandra. I want to press it down. So let's just, I just want it to be a good, adhered good. There. Let's see how that works. Now, okay. And then this would go on top of this ribbon right here. Now, I kind of wish I would have left that there. There would still be a little lump. It would outline that. I can put it back on. Just because I took it off doesn't mean I can't put it back on. Let's see if I would like it on. We're going to get one card done, my friends, in this, because otherwise we'll be here forever. This is what happens, because I just craft with, I have things that I want to play with, but I have no idea, really, what I want to do. Nope, it's hidden. It doesn't do anything, so that's okay. Let's just put this one on here and get this cut. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Okay. So cute. Okay. And I think I can go ahead and use this now, because it's going to, maybe, I think this is going to be enough of a barrier. We'll see. We'll find out. And I think the glue, the solvents, I think the reason why it'll wreck the picture, if it's on top. I mean, maybe it will seep through if it was right on the paper. I don't know, but. There we go. Yeah, I like that. It's going to be kind of a wide card. How big is this going to be? If I went from there to right, oh, he'll be fine. He can be one of the ones that slides into like a belly band too. I mean, there's options. We have options. Let's just put that down, and then let's cut him out really quick and see where we're at. I might end up doing some stitching. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I made my space a little tighter when I move stuff around. My chair is quite large. but I like a nice large chair. I think I'm gonna go this way here. And then that is 3 inches right there, but that's not big enough. So I kind of want to have an idea of how much space did I leave right there? A 1/2 inch. So if I did a 1/2 inch on that side, I don't know if that matters. There's the 4 inch mark right there. Let's see where that lands me. That's right on there. I can't do that. Let's go 4.5 inches. Yeah, let's just do a 4.5 inch wide. We're gonna go all the way down. And then I have this nice piece right here. This just gives me lots of playing room there. And, oh yeah, I forgot I have that ledger paper there. All right, now let's take him down a notch. And I think that part right there is, you know, the space. I want to kind of keep that around the same. I can always trim it more. Let me go right underneath that green ball, that ornament, and right on the tip of that sock. Kind of like that. Let's see how that works. And then I have a nice piece right there still. Cute. Okay. Once I get one thing done, I'll be able to hopefully go with the flow and make more things. That's really pretty. So that can fit in, ow, man, I do have myself in a tight spot. Let's just take a peek. I just want to get an idea of what's happening here. So, I mean, if all else, you know, there's things for the back here, because I want to put something in each back, and I love how you can see through that lace there. He actually would be really cute right there, huh? Getting ready. We're finishing it up. Have you been good? So there's like, I have a pocket there. So if I trimmed him down, he would fit inside there. I have this belly band. This is the one I wasn't like sold on. Well, no, I was sold. Here's Santa right here. You can have 2 Santas. But see what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's going to go there. But, yeah, I think this will fit nicely in here with all these papers. There's enough variety in here with the sizes and shapes, I think, that it's really hard to go wrong. And I like it there. I like the image of him, so I want him to show. You know what I mean? I thought I had a pocket somewhere in here. I'm still working on that. I am still working on that. Oh gosh, even that would be cute. So like right here, depending on like my paper is folding, I'd have to figure out something, but like even something like this where it flipped out, you can still write. I don't know that it needs that though. But if I made that a pocket, see, that would be so cute. That would be adorable. It's just lots to think about. Let's see. I do have the guest check in there, but I think that's also cute. I need to figure out my card because see how it curved? I guess if I put it under a heavy book, it'll flatten that out. I have heavy books down below for that purpose, but I have a lot of stuff piled on my heavy books now, so I can't get to them. Oh, goodness. All right. So, anyways. I can do that all day. I can just keep playing. I need to get to making. All right, my corners will not stay that way, and I will probably do some sewing on this, but I do think the size is good. So let's go ahead. Let me just go ahead and trim the corners down. And I'm thinking about doing a rounded corner and maybe doing let's do the middle of the road one to see if that's enough. I think that is enough. That's pretty. I feel like this needs a little bit, just a little tiny bit more off on that side, but I'm not gonna worry about that. The other thing I did while I went and was looking for that fabric is I had found it and I made this little tiny ruffle. I thought this would be kind of cute, maybe depending on how big this card is, just to put a little ruffle on there like that. I do have a little too much of this stuff everywhere though. I'm not loving that. I did backstitch. I don't think it was necessary, but I did it. Let's see. Let's fray this a little bit before we commit. See how easy it frays? It's so nice. It's nice when you want it to fray, but if you are wanting it to not fray, it's not going to be very friendly. Because it is not a, it's not afraid of fray. It's not afraid of fray. Stop it. So I got that kind of bunched up right there. Do I like that one? See, it's just a sack of toys right there. That's cute. And this is just like right on the corner. But then it really depends on where I'm going to put this in the book, right? I feel like it would be so cute right there. I think I'm going to put it on with my little stapler. Like this. And then down here. And then I can add little brad. I can add a little brad or a little something if I want to later on. There. I like that. I like it a lot. So what would I do here for the inking? What I do, I feel like this is my opportunity to use lots more colors during the holidays. I mean, I guess you can do it whenever you want. There's really no rules, but I tend to not use a whole lot of different colors for inking around the edges on just regular everyday stuff. There we go. So, do I want a more rounder corner? Let me see. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully this will make sense for my brain. See what I'm saying? I think I want a bigger edge, a bigger corner, not edge, corner, a bigger corner. It's not that much bigger, honestly, but every little bit counts, you know. There. Okay. I do like this. This is so cute. I have to be careful. I'm like, oh, I want to put red on here. And then I'm like, but is it going to look like red, or is it going to look like Santa got an owie when he was working in his workshop? It's not funny. I just, you know, it's just that, you know, I'll tell you, when I stabbed myself, I was like, ah, and then I started laughing. I was like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Oh yeah, I'm going to go in with a second run through. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just love this red. Okay. All right, finished that. And then I honestly don't even think it needs any stitching. I might not stitch on it. It's really pretty. Because I did collaging and I had always assumed I was gonna stitch, I do like worry, like what if that starts to come up? But then I think, you know, whoever is gonna get this, whoever ends up with this journal at some point, even if it stays with me, like, we know how to glue. I like it. I do like it. So let me just smush these little staples down better. I think it's a texture thing with me for things. I don't know why I do some of the things I do. I add extra work, but it's like, there. See, like, I want to be able to run my finger like that. There. Much better. And then I like that. Cute. All right, my friends. I got one done. I think that might be the only one we get done, but let's see. I have this strip right here, and then I had, I wanted to do a couple of little things here. I wanted to see how it would look. What if I took, like, not that tag, that's not gonna work. I mean, I don't think so on there, but I think so, like, I think these are gonna be so cool on this one. Okay, which we're probably not gonna get to on this video. So, but I have these other pieces cut out. What else do we have here? Get you out of the way, Santy. Santy? I've never called him that before in my life. Okay, let's see. And then I was thinking about these tags, if I didn't use these on here. I don't want to put him on there. Here's another little piece like this. And then a tree like that. I mean, I think that would work. This is only giving me color anyhow, so, okay, I'm not loving it. Stop. Back this up. Where's this? Okay. This can go. I don't think it offers enough color to use that piece. Differences. Same thing with this. I think it needs to be a lot thinner. Let's see. So these definitely won't be in that. Maybe I am just going to put these all over it. Let's just try that. I mean, what have I got to lose? I just used scraps to make this, and then I literally stamped on scraps to make that. These are just kind of big. There. Let's get this paper here. Ooh, that I apparently glued down to the thing there. And then I have all these little pieces, and I can just like put them, I can just put them wherever I want, right? Let's get the tree down. So this ink that I used on here is just my Stampin' Up ink, because that's where I was doing it, was over there on that section where I have all my extra inks. And that other table section, just over there, over there in the craft room where I put all my paints. And then I took all my extra inks, things that I don't normally use in the junk journaling part. I put them all over there. Okay, and then like that would be cut off. That's fine though. Ooh, does every tree need a trunk? No, it can be whatever you want. You can do whatever you want, Sandra. And if you don't like it, you can throw it away. I can take a little bit of those little tips off. Okay, there we go. Let's get that one down. And then what about this star? I like the star there. I'm just going to stick all these stamp pieces together. This actually is kind of fun. How do I want that star? Oh, I wanted it like this. Like that. I wanted it like it's climbing down the tree here. There we go. That's cute. And then a flower at the bottom. Why not? We have a heart. Is that enough stuff there? I think so. Let's just stick with that. 3 pieces on this card. And then this can be like a bookmark. Let's cut this down now. Yes, I'm going to use the paper cutter because trust me, I cannot, not even that far, I can't touch it. I just can't. I'll count. I'm going to just go right here, right under the ball, the green ball. I don't know what it is about those green balls, but I really like them. Ornaments, baubles, wherever you're from, whatever you call them. There we go. I like that. I'll probably trim that up a little bit more. Maybe we use this one and we make just a topper here like that. Is that big enough? Or deep enough? I think so. I think I would actually sew a little bit on here. All right, I got that inked up. That was pretty, I'm not inked up. I'm thinking I want to ink it up now. I got that stitched up. I just used my squiggle line. So there's green on the front, red on the back, some messy stitching here. I'm gonna leave all of these. I'm gonna tie them off though, because it will, I think it will come undone, especially if this is going in and out, in and out. I don't know what I did with my little dauber though. I wanted to ink it up. I probably threw it back over there. Whoops, sorry, nope, I didn't. I threw it over there, but not where it goes. So just around the edges a little bit here, like so. And then, I mean, those are gonna end up getting bent up. I can trim them off if I want, but I'm gonna go ahead and just ink this thing, just in case I do cut those off. Honestly, I should just snip them off. I do like things hanging over the edge, but like if this is going in and out something, it's just gonna tear, and then it's gonna tear the whole thing, right? So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just, there we go. And then I can add a little glue on there. if I need to, and I can put a little something in there. All right, my friends, so this was a super long video. I didn't get much done, but I got a couple cute little pieces done. Isn't that fun? Just so, like, just some ideas. But I do think I'm gonna go and maybe stamp some more things with different colors with my Christmas stamps. And then I'll just stamp stuff off, and then I can sit in front of the TV and I can just cut them out, fussy cutting. That takes forever. It may be a video me stamping. I don't know. I don't know if anybody even likes to watch that type of thing. But there we go, my friends. This is what I've made. I love it. I think it is so cute. Let me scoot you down. Tell me what you think of my little projects. I'm excited about them. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out with me, my friends. I appreciate you so much, and I hope you enjoy all your moments. I will see you in the next video. Bye.